We are back. This is The Walk, Gabe Henderson, PA. PA, we have done 3 walks already. And I feel like every single walk that we have done, it's been a similar name that we keep bringing up.
Yeah.
His name's Danielle Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Youngest player to 50 sacks in NFL history. He missed all of 2020 and still is the leading sack leader in his 2015 draft class. And that's a draft class with Zadarius Smith, Preston Smith, Vic Beasley, like so many elite pass rushers in that class. When you think about his 50th career sack, which we were about to walk to, at the 45-yard line against David Blau, 2019 against the Detroit Lions.
David Blau out of the shotgun, first drive of the game, back to pass, and he's sacked! David Blau was sacked by Danielle Hunter, who just became the youngest player in the history of the NFL with at least 50 sacks. He's 25 years and 40 days of age.
Let's not forget he was a third-round pick, okay? And he had like a sack and a half in his final year at LSU. But when you have Andre Patterson, best defensive line coach in the NFL, Robert Rodriguez working with him at that time, now the D-line coach at Arizona State University, and of course Zimmer, you're going to improve. Danielle's physical stature is so impressive. I'm not kidding you, man. I think he has half the tackles in the NFL beat when he walks on the field. And they're like, whoa, where did Adonis come from? Whoa, I thought Adrian Peterson played running back. You know, and he's so soft-spoken and so sweet, yet he's so ferocious on the field. Surprises me none. 5-0 took place right here, whether it's against A-Rod, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, or something called David Blau. It still is 50, and he's worthy of all the accolades he gets.
When he is back with Ifeadi Odenigbo, DJ Wonnum, Michael Pierce, all those guys as a unit, what does that do for this entire defense?
Well, it's not just them. You know, it's free agency in the draft. They need more. Certainly in no way speaking for the team. I'm just the announcer who does the walk with Gabe and calls the games here at US Bank Stadium. They need more. Fewest sacks for a Mike Zimmer team since he got here. And it's more than just not having Hunter. You know, DJ Wonnum's going to get better. But with Ifeadi Odenigbo, you pull back on those reps, you'll get more from him. With Michael Pierce, assumedly you'll get more from him. This team is so good at finding nuanced players for the defensive line. I'll never forget back in the day, man, Tom Johnson. Everybody's like, who cares about Tom Johnson? He's a 3 technique with the New Orleans Saints. And here comes Tom Johnson with Patterson, with Zimmer, 6.5 sacks, career high. So don't become immersed on the name. Become immersed on the totality of what they do after they're raised. Ifeadi Odenigbo is the perfect example.
For sure, Ifeadi Odenigbo. I think Danielle Hunter just makes everyone better. So with Danielle Hunter, 54.5 sacks, right?
Hey.
Youngest guy to 50 sacks. You know, I'd say 5 or 6 more years easily left to play. Are we talking Canton, Ohio here? Like, am I talking too soon?
Yeah, Danielle's the kind of guy where HOF gets into the conversation the longer he plays. You really hit on a big point. With all these years I've called Vikings football, whether it's players here or players who come in for other teams, the totality of what you do as a professional exemplifies your greatness. So I can say Danielle is the best 4-3 pass rushing defensive end in the NFL, and I might be right. But when it comes to run stopping, keeping contained, okay, not letting A-Rod, Russell Wilson, letting these quarterbacks get outside. Danielle is unbelievably good at that because he's taught so well by Patterson, Zimmer, et al. So it's the whole game that leads to HOF.
To put it into perspective, 2019, Danielle Hunter, 14.5 sacks. 2020, the entire Vikings defense, 23 sacks. Danielle Hunter, we need you back. We need more opportunities to do more walks on this subject, on you. So guys, stay tuned to more of the walks with Paul Allen and I.